You are in a dark place. All of a sudden, a bright light appears. You find out that you're in a maze that no one knows the way out of. What happens next is in the text of the Maze Runner. The genre of the story of the Maze Runner is science fiction. Some of the main characters is Teresa, Thomas, Minnow, Newt, and Gally. Teresa is the last person who enters the maze and the only girl that was entered into the maze. Thomas is the main character, the protagonist, and he really developed as a leader as the story went on. Newt is the second command of the Gladers. Minnow is the keeper of the runners, and Gally is the main antagonist of the book. And as the story goes on, he just gets more arrogant as Thomas enters into the story. What you're probably wondering what a runner is. The runners are the people that run around the maze trying to find a way out of the maze. The setting of the story takes place in the future, where there's an expanse of green land which is covered by a circular maze that covers the entire expanse of green land. I really had a personal connection to this book because a character died in this story that one of the main characters was really close to, and this really reminds me of how I was close to my grandpa and how he died a few years back. And this book changed the way I viewed this world, because it changed how I viewed this world, how nice we have it in this world. An excerpt from this book is: "He died saving you," Teresa said. "He made the choice for himself. He made the choice himself. Just don't ever waste it." That quote is probably my favorite quote, because he gets a second chance to save the world. People that might enjoy this book is people who enjoy the books like The Hunger Games, Red Rising, and Ulysses. I would also say people that really enjoy thrilling stories would really enjoy this book. Not only is this book good, but the entire 4 books in the series is amazing. I personally think it just keeps getting better and better. It goes from the Maze Runner to the Scorch Trials to Death Cure to a prologue where it describes everything before it, which I think is probably one of my favorite books.